This arm is designed to be able to reach out, grab your trash can safely, maneuver it up, and make sure all items are delivered inside the truck safely.
This unit gets used to pick up approximately 900 to 1,000 cans a day. And in doing so, there's often wear and tear. Common failure is the pin failure and bearing failure on the fingers and on the knuckle. Another common failure is the main pin and bearing on the mount and the swivel.
Let's see, I've been here since 2018. The price of the trucks have jumped significantly during that time, you know, post-COVID with steel prices and everything jumped up. Maintaining the trucks, it's all day, every day. It's what we do here most of the time. We always have 2 or 3 of them in here a day. We try to get them out as fast as we can. The price of maintaining it is astronomical. You know, so it's really key to make sure that everyone does their part with maintaining the truck, from the driver all the way to the technician.
With this arm, we have been working with the Virginia Tech students, and they've actually been incorporating information for us to be able to calculate when the truck is full, if the truck has been to your residence, if the truck has dumped your can. It's able to pinpoint how long the can was suspended in the air, and it gives us data, feedback to our system to where we can keep control of that and track it and know where all drivers are at all times.
So we are the first department in the entire nation that I know of that successfully implemented this kind of project. We've talked to 3 other larger localities that have tried to implement this, and they've not been as successful with their sensor installation, so their data has not been as good as ours, so they all paused their projects. But we were able to get very good data from our trucks and the installations that our staff did in-house, so that's really helped us be able to analyze the data and then make changes for efficiency to the routes.
IT brought Virginia Tech to our attention, and you know, we got a great group of kids, and they came in and helped us figure out through wiring diagrams and schematics and everything else how to attach multiple sensors to the trucks, and especially the arm, so they could give us counts for arm engagements and packer engagements.
It was a very lengthy project. We had to run wire the entire length of the truck and then back to be able to find the sensors to be able to track the packer movement, the arm movement, and everything like that. So it took quite some time to be able to run all that wire and then tie it in to the front for the Samsara piece to be able to see everything that they're wanting to be able to see.
So right now, BD7 is driving its route, and a supervisor is able to click on the live stream to view the driver along the route, allowing them to perform driver observations. So this allows them to monitor multiple vehicles at the same time and multiple drivers. Our Samsara data has shown we're in the 98th or 99th percentile consistently for safety amongst all Samsara customers.
There's switches on this thing that actually count the amount of the times per day that the fingers get activated, which is right here. There's also a proc switch that counts how many times that arm gets activated during a day's time. There's other systems on here to count location of the truck, how many stops it makes, so much and so forth.
So in the past, when drivers were trying to figure out what's the best time to dump, they would always use just a kind of a feel for it, or have a certain specific street each day that they knew that they would stop at to go and dump. So with this information, this is going to cut down drive time, travel time to and from transfer stations, because it will allow them to know exactly when they need to go and dump. They don't have to force the truck to be completely full before they dump, and it will help wear and tear on repair cylinders and all the mechanical functions on the truck. Keep them operating and running smoothly. The
data is significant in that having a heads up here allows them to have less downtime. We know that there's an issue, we know that to be on the lookout for upcoming issues, and we can manipulate the schedule to allow for them to have a spot to come in, and we can get the stuff back to them quicker, which gets them back out on their routes quicker.